Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Baiklah, kami dari kelompok 3 akan mempresentasikan tentang International Logistic Management in Uruguay. Okay, I will explain about definition for Uruguay. Nah, Uruguay adalah sebuah negara kecil di South Amerika yang terletak di antara Argentina dan Brazil. Nah, walaupun populasinya cuma sekitar 3, miliar orang, tapi Uruguay punya ekonomi yang open, politik stability yang tinggi, dan trade policy yang sangat investment friendly. Kombinasi faktor-faktor ini bikin Uruguay jadi salah satu pusat distribusi dan regional logistik hub di kawasan South Amerika. Nah, dengan infrastruktur yang terus berkembang dan bisnis informal yang stabil, Uruguay mampu support aktivitas logistik internasional secara efisien. Oke, selanjutnya akan dijelaskan oleh my friend.
Okay, my name TIKA SARI, number absent 27. Okay, slide 4. Overview of Uruguay. In addition to its stability political environment, Uruguay has several key factors that strengthen its economic position. The capital city, Montevideo, serves as the main center for commerce and logistic activity. Uruguay is also an active member of Mercosur. The largest trade is built in South America, which include Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, and Bolivia. By being part of Mercosur, Uruguay gained access to larger market and benefit from reduced trade barriers. The country economy is dominated by silver, trade, and agricultural export. It is also weak now from its transparent regulation and business-friendly environment, which make it highly attractive for international investors. Case like a fifth strategy position in international logistics. One of Uruguay's greatest advantages is its strategic geopolitical position located between two major economies, Brazil and Argentina. Uruguay serves as a natural gateway from the access the location allows access to more than 124 million consumers with the Mercosur market. The strategy position makes Uruguay an ideal place for company to distribution goods and coordination import-export activity. Furthermore, Uruguay open trade position and low tariff enhance its global connectivity, allowing logistic operational to flow more efficiently. Next slide, six. Main logistic infrastructure. Uruguay logistic performance is thoroughly supported by its modern and well-developed infrastructure. The part of Montevideo it is the largest and most advanced port in the country. Action has a major hub for the both import and export. In addition to the ports, Uruguay has several free trade zones such as the America and the WTC free zone, which offer various tax incentives for companies engaged in international trade. The Paratus International Airport play an important role in air cargo operations, especially for high-value or time-sensitive situations. On land, Uruguay has an interest with Hawaii several countries as with Argentina and Brazil.
This slide shows some important logistic policies and institutions. First, INALOG is a national institution that helps coordinate logistic policies. Next, the free zone regimes gives tax and important duty exemption for export activities. And the last one is modern customer regulation, which help make trade more efficient and transparent. Next, this slide talks about technology used in logistics. First, the warehouse management system and ERP help manage logistic activities. Next, digital tracking and EOT help improve transparency and information speed. And the last one in custom digitalization, which help make custom processes faster and easier. Next, this slide explains the strategies in international logistics. The first one is the regional distribution center, which help support export and import activities. Next, global partnership, where companies work together to improve the supply chain. There is also multimodal transportation, which use many types of transportation like sea, land, and air. The last one is the utilization of free zones, which help reduce cost and make logistics faster.
Explain about challenges and opportunities in Uruguay. So the challenge is small domestic market, limited multimodal infrastructure, especially railways, and the last is competition with logistic hubs in Argentina and Brazil. The opportunities is first is high political and economic stability, and next is pro investment and pro trade legal framework. Yang three is strong digital transformation in logistics, and the last is great potential to strengthen its position as a regional trade hub. Next is case study Zone America. So first is modern free trade zone. So Zone America is the largest and the most advanced free trade zone, located in Montevideo, Uruguay. Next is hub for multinational companies. So has over 30 350 multinational firms engaged in the location, logistic, IT, finance, and international operation. Next is integrated services. So provides infrastructure and services that support export-import activities and efficient supply chain management. Next is Uruguay success example. So demonstrated the integration of government policy, so infrastructure and technology in modern global logistics. Next is impact on global management. So we have a three impact. First is model of logistic efficiency. Second is regulatory stability, and the last is benchmark for developing nations. So model of logistic efficiency has Uruguay served as an example of efficient logistic management for a small, globally oriented nation. So next is regulatory stability, highlights the importance of the consistent regulation and strong public-private partnership. Next is benchmark for developing nations. So provide reference points for developing countries as seeking to enhance regional supply chain competitiveness and impact on global management. So model of logistic efficiency. Uruguay served as an example of efficient logistic management for small, globally and oriented nation. Next is regulatory stability. So highlights the importance of consistent regulation and the strong public-private partnership. Then the last is benchmark for developing nation. So provides a reference point for developing countries seeking to enhance regional supply chain competitiveness.
Next, I will explain about conclusion in this presentation. Nah, dari presentasi tadi dapat kita simpulkan bahwa Uruguay punya peran yang cukup penting dalam International Logistic Management Division Amerika karena lokasinya super strategi di antara Brazil dan Argentina. Negara ini basically berfungsi sebagai regional distribution center yang nge-connect pasar Mercosur ke Global Trade Network. Suksesnya Uruguay datang dari kombinasi beberapa faktor. Modern infrastruktur kayak Port of Montevideo dan zona Amerika, government policy yang transparent dan enforcement friendly, plus adopsi teknologi digital seperti WMS, ERP, dan IoT. Dengan political and economic stability yang konsisten, Uruguay akhirnya jadi semacam global logistik efisiensi model untuk negara-negara kecil yang ingin fokus di international oriented development. Oke, itu tadi kesimpulan dari presentasi kami. Sekian, terima kasih. Baiklah, itu tadi presentasi dari kelompok kami. Sekian, terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.